Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. Here is the extended part of your reading, and this is for April 24th to 30th. This is always the beginning where I start off with money, finances, and your career, what you need to see, know, and expect about that material issue in your life. So we've got our first card, Spirit, and we have our second card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, there's going to be something here, a new contract being drawn up. Remember we talked about change coming in and a new beginning? Well, I see that happening here. So I do think that you're going to see a business contract being signed, or you're going to be agreeing to something here. You're choosing to do something here, which is change and a new beginning. You might even have to sign some documents here. I don't know whether it's going to be an insurance thing or whether you have to signing a document to agree to something, but you definitely will possibly be able to, receive something here for what you're doing. Maybe you're going to be getting paid for this. You're going to be getting a gift of money from this. You may have to write a journal and log things down with this particular job as you progress and move forward with it. There will be some paperwork, but I think you're staying put. I think this is going to be sort of a very comfortable place. This could be a long-term profession, a job that you're going to want to do and continue to do. And they're telling me you're learning as you go. So you've got the hand, and the hand says you may be reaching out for some financial assistance. Maybe you're speaking to your banker or your lawyers or something, or your financial advisors about money, or even maybe your employer and your boss right now. The powers that be. But you have this ability to manifest money and reach your goals. And I think you're going to be doing very well at this. Okay, they're sending me a message. The message says you are going to be, when we talked about signing and writing things down, you could be making a journal or writing a book about your life right now and the changes and the new beginnings that are happening to you. I see you being happy, at peace, and almost excited about this. This is something where someone else has stepped up and helped you get this job. Someone may have come forward and said, there's this opportunity, there's this door opening up, for a new position, a new job, a new career opening up for you, and do you want to take it on? So this is beautiful. I think you're moving forward. I think it's going to be long term here, where you're going to feel very comfortable with this particular type of work, whether it's long term at this particular place, or whether it's going to be something you're going to incorporate into your life as a long-term job within your own life. Beautiful. Okay, so there definitely is change coming in for you. Now let's see what we have for partnerships, romance, relationships, same sex, playmate, love mate, life mate, marriage, singles. Let's see what we have here. Whoops. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What have we got? Well, you've got codependency and unrequited love. Okay, so some of you might be in a situation that's not really good in a relationship. It could be a friendship or a love relationship with somebody, and there could be addictions that are affecting your romantic life. Know that you can only be a listening ear, someone who wants to give love and support. However, do not allow yourself to get taken down the garden path and join them, because misery loves company, and it's a way of giving that person confirmation that the negative and toxic addiction or addictive behavior they have is acceptable. So keep in mind, we can't change anybody that doesn't see that they have a problem, or they're wanting to change themselves. It says there's unrequited love in this relationship. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I wouldn't continue with this. If I were you, they just told me turn around and run. They're also showing me your backside, which is what they're going to see. They know that you're leaving. So, don't leave out of guilt or obligation. Leave because you realize this isn't for you. There may not be enough, enough chemistry to keep this going. Now, if you are in a relationship, this could be someone who has addictive behavior and they're not clicking with you because they know they can't coerce you into joining them. Okay, so keep that in mind too. So I just see right now this week, Aries, that there's going to be somebody around in your life that there's just not going to be enough chemistry to keep it going. And I'm not saying this is a love mate. I'm thinking this could be a friendship or someone who you have become acquainted with that might want to latch on to you for security and independency. So if you've met somebody like this or someone who's stepping into your circle of friendship, beware. Okay, I would walk away. I would not allow yourself to get involved in this situation. Now, you're the type of person that wants to give and help other people, but there comes a point where sometimes we can't. We can't heal the whole world all the time and everyone in it. So know that it's okay to think about your own needs right now and to know what's healthy for you. Okay, what do you need to relinquish, surrender to the changes that we talked about coming in here, right? I mean, this could be the change as well, that, you're leaving and you're not allowing a relationship to continue in your life, okay? So letting go of something that's toxic in your life and you're moving in a new direction. So this is good. Okay, Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? My beautiful Aries, what do they need to relinquish, release, the changes that are happening this week? Do they need to surrender to? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. They gave you 3. Okay. Okay, first of all, surrender to negative thinking, surrender to non-action, and surrender to more rest. So this is telling me that you could be wearing yourself out worrying about a situation and over-obsessing and those thoughts continually rolling and rolling and rolling, on that hamster wheel in your head, or as we call it, stinking thinking in my circle of psychics. So it's time now to let go of that negative thinking. You have control over your own personal thoughts. And when negative thoughts surface, you can be made aware of them, but then quickly refocus on positive affirmations. The new change, the new beginning, tapping in and asking Spirit for the help that you need. And we always know when we do that, it is divine timing, but it will come. Now, surrender to non-action, okay? Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So try not to force things. Try not to resist or force energy around you or people around you to do things that they're not capable or willing or wanting to do, because it's only going to stress you out. Okay, so let that go. Just sit still at this time. I think you're going to have a little bit of time here while you're going through this change and new beginning to just kind of have a breathing space up for yourself. And this might be when you're going to ask Spirit for guidance to guide you through this change and this new beginning so that you can go through it with confidence. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So, worry often, leaks over into our evening and into our time when we go to bed, when we're at silence. And it's so important we don't allow this to happen. So this is when you need to do the spirit work, to ask Spirit to remove that anxiety, those thoughts from your head so that you can sleep and to allow you to have that. Okay, let's see what we have here to focus on now. What do you need to focus on, my beautiful Aries? Spirit, what does Aries need to focus on most of all this week? This is such a big deck. It's awkward to shuffle. Okay. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, great. This is about you making these changes. This is about your beginning. This is about your journey, your path. Okay, it's not important. This is what you need to do. Now, don't worry about other people's opinions or approval. This is your time. This is your space. This is you that needs to do what it's important to you. And again, this is going to bring you satisfaction and peace, knowing that you're the one going through the change, making the change, starting a new beginning, and feeling good about it. So don't seek anyone's approval. This is your life, your journey, your personal journey. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your extended reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you.